Actually, तारी ज़मीन पर तो बहुत ही भयानक look है मेरा. I've got a mini mohawk actually. Most unlike a teacher. But you know, I'm doing one film at a time, so I can change my look as per the character. Sorry, I missed that. What? After TZP, am I planning? For my hairstyle? The next film I'm doing is a remake of a Tamil film. Tamil film is called Ghajini I. And we are remaking it into Hindi. Hindi का title अभी रखा नहीं है. And that I have an interesting hairstyle actually. In half the film I'm bald. What were you asking? Six packs. See, there is a lot of difference between wanting something and achieving it. So while actually I am trying to achieve an 8-pack, we'll see how far I get. वहाँ की मल्टीप्लेक्सेस की क्या? हाँ, मुझे खुशी है ये सुनकर के गुजरात में और हर जगह हिंदुस्तान में फिल्म रिलीज हुई है और हर जगह चल रही है. I'm very happy to hear that. It has released in Gujarat and it's running over there. हाँ. Well, the film now that the film is doing good, in happiness I'm smoking. But I promise that it is something that I will give up on 31st December. And I strongly tell people, do not ever smoke. It's the worst thing you can do. Leave it to me. Sorry, मैंने सुना नहीं क्या? बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है बच्चों की तरफ से. They're really loving the film, and it's great to see because I was not sure कि छोटे बच्चे कैसे react करेंगे फिल्म के लिए, but they're really loving the film, and the response I'm getting across ages, children, youth, teenagers, parents, grandmothers, grandfathers, everyone is loving it. So it seems to be a universal appeal film. Well, we went through a lot of auditions and found the boy. Yeah, he's very apt. Yeah. नहीं यार, मतलब आप शॉल में लपेट के मार रहे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं? My first childhood memory. I think my first childhood memory was when I was in Holy Family Hospital. I was 2 days old and I saw the nurse come in. No, but honestly speaking, my earliest childhood memory is of sitting in a car. I have two memories. One is a very vague one. I'm sitting in a car and I'm looking out of the back window. Okay, through I could see some trees. But my earliest definite memory is I was probably 2.5 or 2. When I remember I was in. Now I'll explain to you how I remember the place also. Don't start laughing. This was on Linking Road, where there used to be a bookshop. Now I think there's something else. वहाँ पे अभी Pamposh, that area. What, Navneet bookshop? Yeah, there was a bookshop there. Now I remember my parents and I had gone over there, somewhere there, and I was insisting on not going. I wanted to be there. Kuch mein ball. I used to love balls. I was trying to play with a ball or something. And I remember my parents saying, "Come on, or we leave you. Chalo, jaldi aao, Aamir, hum log ja rahe hain." And I was like, nahi, and so I was crying and all that. And then suddenly my father revved the engine. And I panicked, and I was trying to scramble down that little 1 or 2 steps they were there and all that. And then my mom came and picked me up. Now, the reason I remember the location is that memory of that incident has stuck in my head. And over the years, every time I used to pass by that place, I used to remember, okay, this is the place. and I live near Linking Road. So as I grew up, I knew that this was a spot where it happened, if you know what I mean.
फिल्म को जैसे कि अच्छा रिस्पांस मिल रहा है आपको एसएमएस पे आ रही है लेकिन अमंग द इंडस्ट्री कोई आपके फ्रेंड या शाहरुख जिसको आपने इनवाइट किया था कोई रिस्पांस आया?
Well, I got a terrific response from colleagues, directors, actors, producers. They really loved the film, and you know, I have to say I'm touched because this is my first step in direction, and it has been received with so much warmth and so much generosity they have shown in their praise. Whether it's Adi, Rakesh, Ritik, Rakesh Roshan ji, everyone, you know, David Dhawan, all the people who've seen the film have really been extremely generous in their praise and very warm. So I'm really happy about that.
Okay, honestly,
Okay.
we have something else as planned as well.
Okay, cool.
There is a photo op for the entire office as well.
Sure.
So that itself will take time. So thank you everybody for making it here. I'm really sorry that we're cutting short this session because I'm sure you guys need a photo opportunity with Aamir, right? Brilliant.
Come on, get back to work now. बहुत हो गई छुट्टी.
Okay. Right here, and I would now request Aamir to head towards the conference room.
Okay.
We'll finish the session in the conference room with Mr. Aamir Khan, and then each team together will get an opportunity to click a photograph.
Where are you organizing that?
Inside the conference room, right? So, guys, just manage your teams. Be with your teams together.